Horses are approaching the gate for race 11. Runners loading. Post time for the 11th and final. Haute Couture. A stern command. There's In Spite of Charlie. Dormello. Solo Jim. Before the Wind. Island Charlie. New York Scrappy. Asking for a Friend. Kaz Oil Changer. To the outside. Kaz Oil Changer goes in. All set. And they're off. Asking for a Friend broke outward, but did break quickly, and also Island Charlie in the early mix too. Island Charlie will now press on, is up by a full length. Asking for a Friend, trying to join that leader with a 3 wide. Solo Jim. Little Keen was In Spite of Charlie, and Katie Davis will now ration that speed here at the rail, is in 4th, tucked towards the inside. New York Scrappy is wide, is now in 5th, and in between horses comes Dormello, who's back to 6th. At the rail then comes Haute Couture, who's in 7th, followed by Kaz Oil Changer in 8th. From the back, cornering wide was a Stern Command, and the Triller Before the Wind. Tightly packed here as they work up the backstretch. The leader, Island Charlie, Asking for a Friend, is right there a half length back in 2nd. Moving forward, here comes New York Scrappy from 3rd. Patiently ridden In Spite of Charlie, just moving right along here in 4th. And Solo Jim is in 5th. Outside comes a Stern Command. At the rail, Haute Couture, nowhere to go yet. Kaz Oil Changer, second to last, is Before the Wind, and the Triller, Dormello. 48.57 for a half mile time, and they work into the far turn. Island Charlie's been there throughout. Here comes Asking for a Friend, is ready to pounce, and New York Scrappy's been wide, but ready to challenge 3 wide. In behind horses, In Spite of Charlie, just patiently ridden, waiting for room as they reach the top of the lane. Island Charlie kicks on, Asking for a Friend, now pounces and takes the lead. Here comes Haute Couture. Grandstand side starts to lift late. Asking for a Friend has got the lead. Haute Couture is in full pursuit. Haute Couture towards the outside of Asking for a Friend. Here comes Haute Couture, is now rolling on by Asking for a Friend, who comes right back to the inside, but Haute Couture wins it. Haute Couture won it over Asking for a Friend, then came In Spite of Charlie and Before the Wind in 1 minute 36.72 seconds. Order finish. First the 1, Au Couture. Second the 5, Asking for a Friend. Third the 2, In Spite of Charlie. Fourth the 8, Before the Win. 1-5-2-8 in race 11. Into the winner's circle. Winner of today's 11th. The 1, Haute Couture. Haute Couture. He's a 3-year-old Ridgeling, bred in New York by tourists out of Race11. Winning owners, Wachtel Stable and Big Lighter. Winning trainers, Chris Engelhart. The winning jockey, Junior Alvarado. Haute Couture, bred in New York by Wachtel Stable. 1-5-2-8. Junior Alvarado with another victory on the afternoon. Stand by for prices in the 11th and final.